loud and clear. And
you want me here?
Yes. Please. No, please.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Are you going to get a picture of her?
A few seconds more for the photos and then we start the conference, please. Okay, ready for you? Thank you, Mr. Photographer. That's good camera work. Thank you.
You're in front of all the people. I can't see them taking pictures of these guys. You can have something. How am I going to be able to see who's asking questions?
They would go forward. There's a microphone over there.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I have to walk up to the microphone.
I see.
Alors bonjour, bienvenue. Nous savons pourquoi nous sommes ici. We know why we're here. We're here to pay tribute to the wonderful actress that Kathleen Turner is. And she's sitting on my left. She would know by now. Alors nous sommes ici pour rendre hommage à cette merveilleuse actrice qui s'appelle Kathleen Turner, qui est à ma gauche, que vous savez déjà. À sa gauche, à elle, il y a sa fille, qui s'appelle Rachel Ann Weiss, qui est une chanteuse. Elle écrit aussi des chansons et elle est. Alors ça, on apprend tout ça, c'est très beau, ça donne ça. Right next to her, there is her daughter, who's a singer-songwriter and a guitar player as well. And at the end, we have to thank Dara really for Kathleen's presence, because she brought her here, as she has in the past brought other wonderful people. So we have to thank her. She's the producer of this tribute, and she's also documentary producer in a newspaper column. So let's welcome her. Alors, on va passer aux questions tout de suite. Let's go to the questions right away. Well, I understand Spanish. If you speak to Spanish, I can translate, but
okay.
Just as a point of Rachel is performing a song tomorrow night that she wrote about her mother. And she's a professional singer, and it's quite good.
Have you heard it yet yourself?
Yeah.
I just heard it, and I love it.
Well, then you're invited to hear the song. I'm sure we'll be able to say where.
Oh, at the Imperial Theater tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
There you go.
And does Rachel have a voice like her mom? I have to know.
Not occasionally. It's getting there. I've been recently sort of working on. I've been noticing that every so often I'll sing something and go, wait, that sounds like my mom.
She's working on her lower register.
I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I'm working on the lower register.
Okay, so we'll proceed to questions in English right away, if you please.
Hello, good afternoon. We are honored to have you at the Montreal Film Festival.
Thank you.
You are very, very welcome. Most welcome. You have a great career on cinema. And I would like to ask the question, maybe naive. Which one of your films you still have? You see intimate souvenir, nice souvenir, you said this one, it was the one.
If I had to choose one and over all the others, is this what you asked?
Yeah.
Ah, oh, that's hard. I had such good time with almost all of them. I think the most magical in some ways to me is Peggy Sue Got Married. Because I think what Coppola did with that film also was create a world that we believed so easily, you know, that to go back and forth in time and to not question, and everything about it to me has a bit of magic to it. I think it's a really wonderful movie. I think it might be my favorite, yeah.
And she got an Oscar nomination.
Yes, awesome.
Yes, bravo.
Yeah, but that's not why it's my favorite.
I know it, but I thought it was in there.
Monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
Hello, Kathleen Turner.
Hello.
Well, I want to offer you a rose first.
Thank you.
Because of your memoir, your autobiography.
Roses are my favorite.
And also because of Barbara Rose. A rose for Barbara Rose.
Ah, yes. Thank you very much.
And also on a note, personal note, it's because I had been a journalist for 25 years and I stopped for 5 years. And when I heard that they were paying homage to you at the World Film Festival, I said I have to go to the festival to meet you, and I'm back in journalism
So
doing my
job?
passion. Yes. Yes.
Bravo. Well done.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you, you wowed us, of course, with Body Heat from Lawrence Kasdan. How did you come about to do this movie? What was your relationship with Lawrence Kasdan and with William Hurt as well?
Well, in truth, you know, that was the first film I ever did. And I had no film experience. So when I first tried to audition for the role in New York, I was not allowed to audition because the casting director said, she has no film experience, it's a waste of our time. So several months passed, and I went out to Los Angeles to do a screen test for a different film, and the woman, in New York they were men, the woman who was casting the film in Los Angeles, called me and said, now I want you to come in, and read for this. So I did. I went in, I read for her, and she said, don't go anywhere, you're staying right here. And she went and she got Larry Kasdan and she got Fred Gallo, the producer, and brought them back. And so I read for them. Then I went away and they called me and said, they asked me to come back the next day to read a scene that no one had seen yet. Larry had just written this, and I said, of course. So I went back and they gave me the pages and I read them, and there was great quiet, and then Larry said, I never thought I would hear that out loud as I hear it in my head. So the next thing was to do a screen test with Bill. And if we had chemistry together, which we did,
yes.
then we went ahead.
And you were the Three Musketeers because you did also The Accidental Tourist together.
Yeah.
And you were also the Three Musketeers with Michael Douglas and Danny DeVito, Romancing the Stole, Jewel of the Nile, and The War of the Roses.
I know, I like them all. I like men, what can I say?
Je vais demander
Yeah.
Merci pour votre question.
I wonder if you look at all this and go, I'm too young for a tribute. How do you feel coming all this way?
It crossed my mind. I wanted to say, I'm still working, which of course I am. I think I'm old enough to, Body Heat was 31 years ago now. So I think enough time has passed that it's possible to look back. Instead of being in the middle of it, So yes, I can accept gratefully such an honor, though I expect to earn it again.
I wonder if your next role, amongst others, is sort of a political role, because you wrote an article for the Hollywood Reporter, and just 2 days ago with the mayoral candidate, Bill de Blasio, you had an exchange in front of cameras. You're politically active, you're aware, you're finding your voice?
For many years.
Yeah.
I've been chairman of the Board of Advocates for Planned